Already contact happening here outside of elbow as everybody gets trying to rush their way down into mid. Com gonna be able to find first blood as easy will fall, but Rossi. That shot there on the Tex. Let's take him down, but HP bars here for T1 absolutely in tatters. Let's see if they're gonna be able to try to recover this round. It's already deep flank coming through. King getting himself pushed all the way out of shop, ready to try to intercept it. Oh, catching one over at Beach. Side player gonna be taken down.
It's going to be a readjustment towards mid here for T1 with King's position. Are they going to be able to read? He's gone up into Hall. Nobody right now going to be crossing into that direction, but tough right now. T1, they should be able to get the space to get the plant down, but after that, like you mentioned, health bars are in the gutter, so it's going to be rather challenging for them. They're going to have to hit some crispy headshots versus those Ghosts and that Sheriff of Aspas.
At the very least, we'll be able to get the plant through, get that extra little bit of cash as well as an ult charge here for Carpe. But Rossi with a nice little peek out into mid is able to get a one-tap onto Mazzino. Brings it back into parity as far as the numbers are concerned, so a 3v3.
That's unbelievably huge that he gets that kill there.
You need a lot more of that if you still want to win out this round, though. Carpe, they only want a full HP. Plenty of noise being made here as they start this advance. Ghost in hand, Recon at the ready. Darts fly, ships in the night crossing, but Reveal not going to be coming through. Carpe just trying to stay tucked, trying to stay safe. King able to find Rossi. Carpe with a headshot, claiming one, cannot get the other now. It's Excurate here. Looking for this backstab opportunity, flanking his way back through this double door. Spike planted here on the flank. The push up, Com spotting him, taking him down. It's going to be a 3K here for the side of Com as the defuse. Just enough time to be able to get that one through. Lev will take the pistol. Looking for the spot there. That's going to be the fake out. Caught as the trap wire goes through. Push onto the wall, side player able to find Com Mazzino. But that Spectre, though, does take out Excurate. Now Tex gets into the action. Izu with one little reply there onto Mazzino. The Tex still holds the site. 2 kills for him in the round and already fairly devastating for T1 in this third round of the half. Quick little pop out from Aspas. Still has that outlaw in hand. Rossi ready to challenge. Looks like maybe even the snake bite committed up towards Nest to try to zone him back.
Haven't been able to get the plant down comfortably. Tex again, so tricky to deal with on this B site. He's so cagey, so smart in how he plays.
Carpe now in a very dangerous position. Aspas seeking target, the wraparound over here towards main, getting ready to come through. There's the push out, and Carpe not going to be good for either kill. Push up the corner, Rossi wary about every single angle, but they will just hound him down. As Izu leads the way, but what a shot! Aspas ready for the entry. Picks Saya apart. Call coming through here with the Hunter's Fury. Dragged out of the dimensional drift. Izu will be able to find the kill there on the Tex before getting taken down by Mazzino. Now a 3v3. There's the site taken here by T1.
Still though, got this lurking player to account for. King again. He laid in there. Has the Viper's pit too, if he can find one pick.
Working his way around the back. 0 point, just to check close. No one is in that position. King now starting to work his way forward. Rossi, attention, turned away from main. Does manage to find a kill. Looks to resteady, but I think it's a little bit of damage there on to King. Carpe able to find Com. Snake bite goes into the back. King with the tap on the spike. Finds a headshot. Looks for the second, and he's got it! Staying tucked back. Just gets dazed up there for a brief little moment. Flash out, Com gonna be blinded up, does end up falling, but Mazzino answering back in kind, able to find Izu, but cannot get Saya player. An advantage there for only just a moment. Tex now striking the neural depth, gonna be coming through. Hit invested. But as the pings come through off that neural depth, they have to play this out very cautiously. Reveals in, Tex just drifting around here, trying to get the pinch. As Aspas works his way around the back, the headshot through, looks for the follow-up, and there's the strike from Tex. Saya now creeping forward. Mazzino going to be the first contact point here for him, and he gets the early spot on the Saya. Catching the elbow, easy. Izu will be able to find a headshot there on a King. Putting that Viper down, but now he is alone here on the side. Creeping his way through center pyramid. Com now spotting him. Izu still does manage to drop Mazzino, but Com should be able to rotate over and bring him back into the fold if he can get his way across here, and it looks like he's not going to be suffering at all in that endeavor. Excurate, gonna go pushing forward, trying to get the catch here. Does interrupt it, does put Com down. Now the bleed out, Mazzino dead on the floor. A 2v2. But it's Tex and Aspas, both still alive. One recovered Vandal here for the side of Excurate. He hears that weapon pickup, gets a headshot on the Tex. Aspas's location revealed, has to go for the reload. Now he's just fishing around that wall, trying to see what he can spot. Gets a glimpse of Excurate, knows how low he is, wants to try to find the finisher. Can't quite make it happen. 6 bullets remaining in the clip. Wants to reload this once again. Knows that it's going to make noise, knows that they're going to be able to note this one, and right now the movement from the side of T1 is looking good. Half wall. Ooh, the jump across Excurate does not escape. Tex able to find the headshot, taking him down now. Izu.
Here we go again.
Actually at risk. The lurk coming through from King. He does make it around the corner here of Elbow, but King continues to lurk forward. He pushes out into main. Carpe does have a deep line of sight, but he has to hit that shot. He has to get that kill. Push coming in. He's able to line it up, and Ozpos finding Izu, softening up the sight. Side player able to find a second. Goes for the re-peek once again, as Rossi tries to hold firmly here. Now this half wall. Push coming through. He does get Ozpos before getting taken down, but Saya still multiple players to try to get through. Mazzino held out a little bit wider. He's able to take out the diffuser. And I think he might have just delivered the round victory. Yeah, the time not going to be there. Mazzino will try to tuck away, try to keep himself alive, but he cannot.
Doing some serious work now, and Eco is king, and oh, they're all just getting mowed down.
Ozpos though able to answer back too, back pedals, tries to dash his way out, but Carpe does manage to find that shot. Texo, what is that? Gonna have to see this one back because the neural depth is gonna be invested. He goes pushing forward. Saya wanting to try and defend, stop him from getting these weapons in hand, but Tex continuing to live up to the name with that Sheriff. Dash at the ready, Saya suspicious of it, finds that kill. Can get this plant, but now finds himself in a 1v1. Calm should be able to recover this. Yep, Vandal gonna be picked up at Saya. Just playing up the timing here, and Calm, he doesn't hear the plant come through. He's gonna play this out patiently, wait for a little bit more confirmation, but no! Caught with util in hand, Saya. Makes the gate crash here into the back, but does eat a little bit of damage, down to 56 here, just from blind spray alone.
Man.
Pushes up, here's the reload. Saya out wide in a very risky position, and he is instantly punished. He and X-Rip both going to be taking down Hunter's Fury. Coming across, Ozpos trying to get in on top of this Sova. He's just not able to do so. Izu eventually does find the covering fire, but Tex swiftly answers back. Calm online, takes out Carpe. And now it is all on Rossi. Finds the first, cannot find the second. But look at this push up. Multiple players lurking forward here into the smoke. Izu able to answer back onto one, but Mazzino now going to be shut down. X-Rip finds it, but Ozpos! It's Carpe and Excurate! Once again, just next to each other, taken down in the collat. This time, the Ozpos is up. Spike now on the floor. Rossi drifting across up top mid. Ozpos wary about a push out here, but Saya, just statuesque, doesn't want to move an inch.
I wouldn't either. It's so difficult, you know,
I got the spike.
because Ozpos is so willing to re-peek angles on you, to re-aggress in your direction. Now they're going to grab the spike. Him and Rossi, once again, left in an odd man situation. Seen this way too many times this half for T1, where it's down to these two to try to clutch it out. Good updraft.
A bit of hell of a flick. Saya works his way forward here onto the site, but they still need for this arrival to come through from Rossi. Tap onto the door, draw some attention. Calm trying to hold that at bay. Tuck back around the opposite side of pillar
left.
here for Ozpos, so he's not spotted out. Saya wary about it, drifting further, closer. It's gonna be Calm who's able to find that kill, and Tex off screen. Suppress out, and secure it. Playing right up here against the wall. There's a dash up, pushes it. He's able to find one before getting taken down, but still decent damage dealt as Ozpos down to 49. Shock darts here, dump from Carpe, not finding the connection, but Izu's headshot will. Mazzino fallen. Tex now tapping the door, spotting one, but Izu able to find that. Looks for third for himself, can't get it. But Carpe just outside the window. Do they look for him? The answer is going to be yes, they do, but he still gets the second before falling. And Izu finds his mark. Headshot across, Ozpos going to be taken down. And this is a gorgeous round thus far here for T1. Still more work to be done as Mazzino goes pushing into the back. Izu going to get timing there. Ends up falling, but it's a man advantage, and Carpe instantly striking with a headshot, but King snappy with it. The one tap, that's stacked up, and he nearly manages to bail them out.
Tex just dead.
Great read here from the side of T1. Getting that early punish. That's Carpe going out there at mid-pyramid. Ozpos going to be held at bay for now, but no, swings into the backside. Izu going to get taken out as Rossi creeping forward. Tries to get the catch there on the combo. Now this round is very much getting out of hand here for T1. That shot from Saya going wide, cannot get the hit onto Calm. It's been a very necessary opener. Reckoning is available, but do you commit it here?
Yes.
Looks like the answer is, in fact, going to be yes, but Ozpos, he's not within it, and they won't get the play off it whatsoever.
Izu right on the back of this pillar.
Full push up here onto the B side. Izu staying tucked away. Excurate taking that first contact, but taken down. Mazzino able to find that kill. Now Izu in such a bad spot, and Ozpos has read this beautifully. The limb coming through for the rest of T1. What do you try to do? Well, for one, it's going to be Saya pushing forward, entering for the team. He's at Ospas. Well, there's a one-man deficit, but
One enemy remaining.
that shot. Mazzino continuing. And right now they are feasting on T1. Rossi just nearly getting sprayed down here through this wall. Does get the nice push, timing to find one, find two. Looks for a little bit more, trying to get the target onto Cobb, and he's able to find it. This time, T1 with a very fantastic pacey response. King, last one standing, will fall to side player's hand. Tiny bit of damage going to be found there, but Ospas up over the top of the wall. Just get punished by Izu, but King fast enough to get the punish before that gate crash can come through, and now the neural theft going to be invested.
Poison's off.
Massive. You're going to read that they're all towards the back of the sites. A is completely open, but immediately off that ping, Execute trying to swing in. He gets behind. Oh, but he gets killed.
And the trade is there. King is finding revenge for all of his fallen comrades, looking for Carpe, but cannot make it happen. Carpe standing tall, keeping them in with the advantage here in the round. Common Tex now pushing forward in towards Shop. The drone over the top, going to be able to spot them both. Mark onto one, shock dart at the ready. Just a little bit too deep. It's around the corner, so damage not going to be found, but the second one a little bit better. Takes him to 81. Recon still available here for Carpe. Can find a good timing. Saya taken down. They don't even take it so low, but Carpe able to find a second elimination. Tech's now gone. Calm on his lonesome in a 1v2. He decides to play it out. Carpe just behind the box. Timing nearly spotted, but pull off the corner here is everything in the kitchen sink being thrown at Execute as he tries to stay alive. Hunter's here from Carpe able to find one. Execute does fall. Ospas finding that kill now. Saya player gonna be now. Tex, the lurk up through halls. Gorgeous. Finds a shot on the Rossi. Carpe dead, and now it is all on Izu in a 1v4. And ultimately, doesn't have that much money.
Time to jump.
Lev poised to get themselves up to map point. Great gate crash sense. Maybe try to exit, maybe push forward, try to see if he can get a pick or two, then just bounce out. Couple shots exchanged. Overall, not too much damage going to be found as Execute pulling back. Tries to get the headshot, eventually does manage to find his Saya. Last knife. He takes Tex down so very low, but he cannot confirm that kill. Now he's got to rotate out. The rest of the team starting to pull back out of shop, but Mazzino still going to be caught out in main, ends up getting taken down. So far, everybody from T1 is still alive. That weapon from Mazzino dropped, recoverable here for Saya player. If they can clear things up, but never mind, there's one right in front of him.
But because of the Cypher utility, you have a decent idea that there isn't a ton going over on the B side. No one's tried to push through in towards elbow. You can tell that between
30
the
seconds
trap
left.
wire and the cyber cam. So a little bit of comfort now, and they have a Viper's Pit, but that's over in mid, so it doesn't look like they're going to opt into wanting to use that this round. Just try to set up a little bit of crossfire, see if they can maybe catch a couple players trying to come through Link.
Oh, jump over the wire. Rossi manages to get past that one. As the push now coming through. King able to find one, cannot get the second. Saya gonna be able to take him down. Tex working back through archway over towards defender spawn for a quick little peek. Nothing gonna be spotted. Calm, missing the timing. Can he get the headshot? Yes, he does. There's a second one, and he nails it. Carpe dead. Rossi and Execute now. Last one's alive. Rossi drawing down, able to go ahead and finish the job, and now it is all on Tex, but the defuse is being held here within the cove, and as he pushes up, the time has already dwindled away. Hunter's Fury coming through, Calm trying to flush him out. He's been spotted. The Hunter's Fury be damned, it's not needed. Counter pit now in play here from King. Execute tagged low. Ospas takes a little bit of damage, but turns the sights now back up here in the halls. Sat away, waiting for Saya to come pushing in.
Reckoning and Dimensional Drift, you got good tools, but you've got bad numbers.
Decent tools, but it starts here. You need to be able to find this kill first and foremost. There's the stun, you know that somebody's in there. He's spamming for it, he's pinging it down, and Saya eventually is able to find the headshot. Izu just trying to flush him out, just trying to identify these positionings. Still a lot more work to be done. Izu shots flying, pop flash out, chases in, is able to drop the pivot, then Tex in from behind, able to take him down. Now it's all on Execute, 10 HP. It would be absolutely miraculous. Push in and Tex, he started off the round, he will finish it as well as the map. 13-9, Lev take down T1 on their map, Pick a Breeze. Bouncing forward, Dizzy up over the top, gonna be cleared out, and Frenzy will be able to claim the first kill as King gets taken down. Ospas lurking here outside of Market within that smoke, waiting for timing to be able to try to push up. His fault line goes through. Now swing around the back, Tex, able to find the first, finds his second, looks for the third, and he will get it. Now it is all on Carpe. Try to keep them in this, but he is pushed out into the open just about by that aftershock and taken down.
Without showing a ton of pressure.
Oh, trying to play off that one way. King does end up getting taken down. Decent amount of damage to execute, but again, the heal's just going to be coming through, and that shot from Tex not going to be connecting. Izu managing to find a second. Flash in after shot goes out, and Izu picks himself up a third, and now has a showstopper online here on round 3.
Brilliant patience around that util.
Swing in, Calm, gonna be able to put him down though. Does find one, but swing out. Rossi dealt with. Aspas covering fire is gonna be good. That paranoia does not connect. Calm in front of it. Sen instantly dealt with. Now, pretty much aware of all the positioning. Yep.
One enemy
Couple taps coming through. Calm getting one. Aspas the other. Just waiting for this Omen smoke to dissipate. Calm getting a nasty bit of damage. Push up into the smoke. Now the showstopper out. Doesn't see much. Spots him at the very end. Mazzino able to find the kill before getting taken down by the showstopper. And X-Grid will pick off Tex. Now a 4v2. Very entrenched RT1. And King will give one other little death there over to Saya player. But Calm eventually just going to have to drift away. Does have cash, could try to deal some additional damage. They're going to be noting Carpe up above. That showstopper going to be lobbed in, and X-Grid going to be taken down. Fantastic ult. The Thrash won't be able to find too much here, it would seem. Maybe spotting Carpe, but yeah, now he's been noted by the gun barrel. And as he swings out, Osmos is able to take him down. Shells lobbed in, plant coming through. They cannot clear the wingman fast enough, but there's still only just 2 players alive now. Just one here for T1. With just a singular flashpoint. Rossi knows that this round is done and dusted. He gets the hell out of dodge. Flawless here from the side of Lev. They look to just actually clear this one out. Izu just pushing forward. Nothing spotted, nothing noted. King finds the headshot, and now you look at the HP bars here. The opposite side, Tex just able to spray away, finds that kill. X-Grid gonna be taken down. Wingman does get the plant. Aspas forced back there. Paranoia comes across, but Carpe trying to take some space, trying to take a fight flash with flash, but Pain Shell's out. Rossi gonna be taken down. It's just a day at the shooting range here for Lev.
Just didn't gamble correctly.
Double here on elbow. King able to find one. Carpe and Rossi, however, answering back and opening up the A site, but gonna be a quick reinforcement here as Mazzino gets himself situated. It's also gonna look a challenge. Aftershock to just try to further delay, but Calm catches Izu lurking up into mid. X-Grid now has a great timing to try to find them both, and he will. Right as the flash connects. So too do X-Grid's bullets. Ball now coming up. Calm, last man standing. Looks like already maybe resigned to stay back, but no. Redraws the camera. He's gonna start working his way over towards A. Does have a ton of cash.
2-0.
Into nothing indeed. Nothing spotted.
There it is.
Still gets Izu on that entry. TP across the map as King joins in. Mazzino eventually able to drag across, but it's actually going to be Tex collecting that kill. Calm finds himself a second before falling. Carpe and Rossi, some much needed replies. They bring this into a 2v3, but Osmos now, the showstopper, drawn out, spots him, sends it. Carpe dead. It is all on Rossi trying to clutch this out. Can he isolate? He gets the first. The swing, and he cannot get Mazzino. For in. Looking for the catch, but it's going to be Calm taken down now that. Tech does not really matter too much as Tex, however, holds the line! Cleans up 3, and it all falls to pieces! Mazzino trying to win out, turn on the flash, a second one coming through. Rossi tucks back in towards elbow. As Aspas comes swooping through. Paranoia not going to go deep enough, cannot get the catch, but look at the setup. Aspas has the angle, has the shot. Just tucked in, staring towards mid, and as they swing the corner into tiles, they can play this out patiently. There you go, X-Grid dead, Saya gone, Carpe eliminated as well. It is falling to pieces. T1 in tatters, the nade cleaning up Izu. As Rossi, yeah, he's 2 away from a rolling thunder, but it seems like he's not going to get the chance to use it. Tiles to try to intercept. Carpe playing forward to Dizzy, connecting. Bull blinded up still, managed to find one though. Rossi comes away with Calm, and now Tex gets himself 2. Carpe dancing around the center, 39 HP, eventually will fall, and now it is all on Izu. Slow creeping his way up, it doesn't have the gun out, but does get the dink there on the Tex. Paint Shells on the left-hand side, cleans up one with the satchel. Mazzino taken down, Izu. Carpe holding close, and oh, it offsets the aim just a bit. And that ends up costing him dearly. As Rossi now going to be stunned up. The Thrash coming through on the chase, but no, once just go ahead, spot out the rest of this site, make sure that it's clear.
Look at all that gecko. Look at all that gecko util for him to pick back up. Oh, good fault line.
Fault line disconnect on the 2. The bounce coming through. Flash, however, decent. As they continue to trade it back, and Rossi gets that headshot now. Last one standing versus Aspas at full HP.
Has to make a go for it eventually.
I mean, the fault line is still going to be a world away. He just used it. Yeah, 20 seconds remaining. Can't really afford to try to go for that one. And as he starts to swing out, Aspas will spot enough.
Here we go.
There's the entry. But attention, split, and it's going to be Tex and King coming up with the goods. And aside from Aspas dead, there's no other damage found. Down every single one of them. He stays tucked in behind the other. Swing out wide. Izu eventually able to find the shot. Plant coming through. Rocket lobbed in. Mazzino going to be taken down. As Tex does find the headshot. Excrit falls. Seems like widely T1
30 seconds left.
may have just been able to rescue this round. The plant interrupted all on Tex with 43 HP. Mosh at the ready. Sprint towards the right side, but he just ultimately has no idea where they are. Will just drift away. So T1 will be able to close this out despite the catastrophic start.
Yeah, this is huge from Excurate.
Through Boba, smoke there. Rolling Thunder to try to stave off the push coming in from main, but the stun, it just stays up here. And Calm is able to collect two.
They don't even need Aspas.
I mean,
he's over in Boba.
He's just drawing attention, keeping him busy. They decide, okay, we have to push forward, but then Calm is just waiting there.
Enemy remaining.
Now, Saya player dead. Aspas finding that value. And there's the cleanup.
Gotta run 6 in a row or you're going home.
Fault line for fault line. Showstopper out. And look at the value. 2 kills. Aspas hungry for the win and maybe even on for this ace. Gets himself up to 3. Rossi interrupting the plant. Rez to put Izu back into the mix. Aspas on the hunt and will get shut down. Excrit able to find that kill. Now a 3v3 as the heal comes through. Rossi push back up. His util going to be paramount in trying to save this round. Last back across. Calm deals with Izu after Shuck trying to flush him out. Rossi goes on the challenge, is able to find Mazzino. Now just leaving Calm and King. See whether or not they can end the series right here and now. King swinging out, Extra finding one. Rossi getting the other. Well, a little bit of damage there. Yeah, King gonna be taken down to 36. Push forward, Rossi eventually able to stabilize the aim. Does find Calm. He's got Extra nearby to go ahead and get that heal across, and Izu will go ahead and finish the job onto the enemy Omen. So a 2-man advantage here for the side of T1. Spike is making its way over onto A. Rolling Thunder pushing Izu to the side, and Mazzino drags it back. 3v3, recovering on that thrash. Tex, however, but he gets the 1-2, he gets the third! 13-7, Lev close out necessary series in 2-0 fashion.